Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them. Conjure the pen, you should be able to use it to breed your new thestrals.
Protego! Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Too slow. Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Gringo.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Revelio.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It is as if nature wishes to orchestrate one's treachery. I would say that I'm not appropriately named.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. remarkable shot. Accio.
Accio.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, summoner's court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terrible.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes.
I was wondering... I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical...
You do seem to engage. I believe that as well as how...
Of course, Professor.
I recall it. I read in the I knew of the... I won...
What type of beast is an okami?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular... Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the...
Seems quite a challenge finding a...
It was. After a few... He was near a tree.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Only poachers. I hid.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. Now, beasts and...
I shall remember. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Reparo. Flipendo. Depulso. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Revelio. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. And blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
All I had to do was follow him into... Had I known he wanted... Oh, poor man.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it.
The absconder?
In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would...
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acrom... Please, forget...
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? This looks intriguing. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso. Levioso. Crucible. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Crucial. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. This place has seen better days.
You've heard many of my
Confringo.
so like it's a grip. We've been looking for you.
Confringo.
I've seen you use... You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Protego. Confringo. Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo!
So this is the infamous absconder.
Places! Defender! Protect! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
So this is the infamous absconder.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombardo! Defender! Confringo!
So this is the infamous absconder.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombardo! Defender! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
So this is the infamous absconder.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff, as Deke punished, Deke suspects the phoenix. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days.
What a horrible...
Deke often won. Deke feels fortunate.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's simply never listened.
I'm sorry, how exactly?
Oh, you won't believe it. I won't even...
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you understand.
Well, it is an unusual...
It's entirely his own... My brother's always... And to prove his point...
How awful. I can...
Exactly. And no one... Now I worry that if...
Can't the curse be...
Possibly. You battled... Returning a credit...
Why was Marmaduke's tomb...
The curse is... Marmaduke was a...
Sibling rival?
But I would never... When their mother died... Years later when
How do you know it?
Oh, but the curse only... That's why I need...
Why is your...
He discovered the wizarding world.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sock off.
Oh, thank... You'll simply go in... According to my... You'll find it... Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Wonder who lives here.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles...
Revelio! What do we have here? A demiguise.
Anyone casting unforgivable offences should be tossed into Azkaban, and I dare anyone to argue.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Mine now, demiguise.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck?
I actually have some...
Oh, my mind. I did promise to... Oh, with that not. However, we don't yet know if you bring me more... Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom. Whoever's behind all of this?
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl...
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought... with Ranrock, I apologize, but everyone wants...
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. But, I'll be honest.
What? Who's... I'm not... Oh.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a... I sent 2 crates of...
Good idea.
My...
Why? Could... Any... Very... What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Glacius! Defenders! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Crucible! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucible! Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Revelio. Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. It reverses the curse. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Flipendo! Crucial! Bombarder! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo!
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Crucial! Bombarder! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucial! Bombarder! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Potato!
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Confringo! 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 Glaciers! Defender! Potato! Expelliarmus! Glaciers!
Now here's a sad-looking...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Revelio. Accio. Repulso.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Repulso. Revelio. Accio. Repulso.
said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be
Of course. I certainly would.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I can't decide what I enjoy more, killing beasts or skinning them.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Proper ain't good for much. Not unless you fancy getting squashed by a troll.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stop that right now!
Glaciers! Defendo!
It's done. Let me have some.
Would you like me to put you down?
Let me have some.
We felt anything at all.
Potato!
Admirable strength.
Let me have some.
That's to warm you up.
Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Seems a pleasant enough little place. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Always my turn for patrol.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Somebody there? Hello?
Please, you can't stop. Kill spells glance off the move of a coward.
I feel a bit.
Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'll get you! An utterly pitiful display.
Was that
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Glaciers! Defender!
You gave me no choice.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Hello? How nice. I've been fighting since before you were born. Someone been taken out last week!
Are you quite finished? Your time is short, child. When are you going to give up?
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the
I have them right here.
Marvelous. The same Falcon, Feldcroft.
Do you have... How do you... What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I'm curious to know. What do you... What? I should be going now. Thank you.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot... Please.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this. It would mean a lot.
suspect he's likely studied here.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll see one.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for...
It does, somewhat.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I... Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the The poacher spoke of this area, and if you ever meet my...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft for something to poach.
There's trouble afoot.
Ah! I heard.
That's proper fable, that is!
Running home!
Incendious! It would appear grossly out.
Let me out!
One of my own! You will fall!
Oh, what so nice out of your eyes.
Defender! Gringo! Expelliarmus! Potato!
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking straight.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast. Who's that? Bombard.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Rebellion.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, this day's gone. Blazes! Defenders! Protect them!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My right is how nice this stuff by. Potato.
Places. Defender.
Stop spinning around like a pennywig!
extent of her restraint.
Confringo.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the... And the poachers saw us, which...
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. At least for now. It'll be hard hiding something like this.
Should we... We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Protego! Revelio.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
It's a relief
Revelio.
to have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Afraid of a staircase? Can't catch speeds!
Incendio.
So this is the underground harbour.
You thought? If you thought...
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant!
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right. It is believed. The hide behind.
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Rune Spore.
That's right! According to past... Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was... What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smell. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the Europe, what plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblelus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblelus Mimbletonia plant, the pepper-up potion...
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the...
A smaller pot?
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by... The Snallygaster is native to...
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part... Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in... The world's largest kelpie is...
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest link. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know. I'm frankly a... Thank you for humouring.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from...
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. WLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to... And frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information...
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your... Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me in the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. And Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most... It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny... she... Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply...
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price.
Why are the premises in such
Oh, the previous tenants. Penny is perfect.
How is it you're so good at selling?
Oh, Penny's supposed. Master Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You can find Mr. Penny.
Oh, any dark
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand.
Why, yes. Yes.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
Oh, Bob. I think you will find... But... And do, please...
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, but, as you've implied, the odds...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed my late husband. You'd be one.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why?
As the new her sister.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny...
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed.
I am indeed.
And
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, as you get all... First they're teaching us...
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased.
I'm glad you're here to help.
Goodness, there is much to...
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, sort. What fun this will be! For me,
Lumos.
at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your
Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in. Lumos. Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now! I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Lumos.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Oh. Lumos. Oh. Accio. Defender. Accio. Brilliant! Lumos.
Ah, worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.